Nam is so ready for this Cloud.
Oh, yeah. With how close he just came on MK Leo's Cloud, I feel like he's probably prepared for Black Tactics, but Black Tactics is definitely a formidable player. So
yes.
You can't count him out just yet.
Black Tactics is one of those players, he's not quite a PR threat, but he definitely has the ability to make upsets. He's definitely good enough to the point where he can get a good win sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is by far no means a cakewalk for Nam. He's not just going to go ahead and clean it up. All right, and we are going to kick it off on Battlefield here. I think this is very good for Tactics because he's got the vertical combo ability. He's got the Cloud up air, which is one of the best singular moves in the game.
Right. It seems that Nam just seems to prefer this stage to whatever the Cloud players are leaving available to him. I'm imagining that Cloud's typically striking Smashville and maybe a B. But
I would imagine against Sheik would strike FD just because it's one of her stronger stages, and then probably Smashville as well. Because it's not particularly good for Cloud.
Yeah, but either way, it's clear that Nam does like to strike here against Cloud. Back and forth right now. Both players kind of having trouble landing a hit, actually. We've seen him swinging, but no conversions quite yet.
Yeah, they're both playing relatively defensively, and they're just trying to fish for safe options. Yep. Oh, there's an aggressive option as soon as I say that. Just throwing out that up smash. Not really getting punished too terribly hard for it, though.
I think he caught Black Tactics' jump there. Black Tactics is going to be forced to use limit. Ooh, Nam knew he'd wait. That was really smart. He knew he'd wait between those two hits, cross slash.
Oh, missing the tech there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Black Tactics was given a second lease on life with that forward air sending him backward, but if you can't catch the tech, then you don't keep the stock.
Sometimes it's just super unexpected because you get sent the opposite way of what you think you might, so you're
yeah.
not ready to tech.
The Black Tactics retaliating with a stock of his own, catching that neutral get up with a hard read F smash.
Sometimes when you just know, you know. Also, sometimes you just throw it out and hope for the best. But Tactics is doing a good job keeping it close to even right here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in fact, it's dead even. Well, it was till just a minute ago.
I hate saying the word dead even with Sheik on the map because, you know, you got needles and you got fair and all of our safe hitboxes. Like, it doesn't stay even for long.
Right. And percent doesn't necessarily dictate an even game all the time.
No. I would argue that Cloud would limit is actually in the lead right here just because of rage. And you lose your like super good win condition against Cloud if he has limit. However, he does not have a limit right now, so I would look for Nam to try to get him off stage. He's at about a half meter right now. So this is where it gets really scary because both players are close, if not at death percents.
Yeah. Now probably we see him throwing for stage position here, just trying to get rid of that limit as he does succeed right there. And now Cloud, a bit less threatening.
Going for it there. That was smart because if he didn't shield, he was a goner, and now he is, or he should be. Nope. No, Nam make it quite just a little bit back.
Yeah, Nam not quite able to hit those needles. All right. Black Tactics air dodging that bouncing fish though, and that is going to cost him. As that is definitely a trap.
I say that looks like a frame trap right there. Like you air dodge one, you get hit by the other. So what can you do?
I feel like jump away might have worked, but
but he's Cloud, he's going to die.
It's very percent dependent. So Black Tactics had very limited options there.
Yes, absolutely.
It's just one of those things where you have to avoid those situations entirely.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we are going to Lilac Cruise here. I'm not so sure about this counter pick. Like, it's good. Really, I don't know if the stage truly matters for either character. They're both going to just kind of try to do their stuff. They're not super hindered by either stage, or like any stage. one thing that we see is that Black Tactics already has his limit. That's very good for him. Although you do miss out on a little bit of low percent combos, possibly, but I would argue that it's almost always better in this matchup at least to have limit, because then you have your recovery.
Oh yeah. And Sheik is one of those characters that's so good at getting Cloud off stage, forcing him to burn limit, and then immediately like being able to ledge trap him and get him off stage again without limit. So having it as much as you can is definitely even more crucial in this matchup than in others.
One thing I'd like to see Black Tactics start to do is he's playing by the edge a little bit too much. He needs to. I would like to see him stay more in the kind of in between the thruster area of Lilat and just kind of saying, hey, we've got another 5 minutes. We can play this out slow. Try to make Nam come to him.
I'm expecting an air dodge. All right. I'm just looking for any way to seal out this stock here before Black Tactics able to get some sort of rage option.
There was an option, but just not truly expecting Nam not to snap the ledge there. He was only able to follow up with a grab. But you know what they say, some damage is better than no damage, so that was still smart. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Nam thinking a couple steps ahead of Black Tactics there.
That shield was looking really small, though. I'm curious if he would have went for F smash instead of up smash, if that would have broke. Because it was down to, like, skill size.
Yeah, I wonder.
But this Cloud sitting at max rage, looking mighty fierce, but going to get dash attacked.
Oh my gosh.
And that dash attack is going to KO.
Yeah, I think Black Tactics might have been DIing the wrong way. Not expecting dash attack to be threatening enough to kill.
Yeah, it's not exactly a formidable move, but I have seen Nam kill with it numerous times.
Oh, yeah.
Because, Nam's just excellent at racking on damage and just racking it up and racking it up. And he's just... But Sheik just struggles to kill, but Nam's a player who's confident enough to just kind of let that damage ride.
Yeah, when you main Sheik, you'll find yourself killing with some strange moves sometimes.
Oh, interesting. The Limit Blade Beam just barely taking that KO.
Black Tactics maybe being a little bit antsy with these down airs. Nam not really able to find anything off of him, and Nam's just kind of stuffing out his attempts again.
Nam just keeps needing to do Nam things where he's just kind of tacking on the damage and tacking on damage, and just let the kill come when it comes. He's kind of trying to hit up smash a lot here, but Tactics isn't truly punishing it yet, so until it starts getting punished, it's pretty okay to do. And that won't take it.
He didn't quite get the reverse DI.
Oh, good pivot grab right there.
Yeah. Black Tactics knows that if he can get something going, he can still pull this off for sure. Cloud has a very strong comeback factor.
He's been pivot grabbing a ton. It looks like he's really mixing Nam up right now. This is getting very dangerous for Nam.
Yep. Definitely in range to die from some limit options, and Black Tactics just playing around Nam's shield so well. He knows that Nam's a little afraid of like limit cross slash, limit blade beam. Recognizes that these grabs are good percent, but he ends up ultimately missing the limit cross slash.
This is very close right now.
Oh,
gonna get clipped by that up air and gonna take it.
Nam catches that that jump get up that we see players do so often in high pressure situations. It's a very safe off the ledge option, but because of that, it's also very predictable, and Nam able to call it out. But